It's your fourth meeting, fifth meeting, sixth meeting, who's counting in a row meetings, and your eyes are blurry, your body is stiff, and you've got about 5-10 minutes tops till your next meeting. So what do? Well, I always recommend to my high performers just like you ascribing to the Pomodoro technique. And what that is in between meetings, whatever amount of time you have, set a quick stopwatch timer and get a little bit of movement going throughout your body. So what I'm gonna do in this video is take you through a few different mobility and stability sequences that'll help you aliven your body so you can skip that extra cup of coffee and wake up your body naturally, empowering yourself to choose moments of fitness when your time is limited and your attention is going elsewhere very soon. So check out this sequence and let me know what you think. First sequence we have with our timer, make sure you start that timer, is mobilizing. We're gonna mobilize your neck and your chest. So as you're watching the clock, just let yourself get a little bit of a stretch of the neck side to side to increase the tension. Reach your free hand down towards the floor. Okay, that'll stretch out your lateral neck muscles, and then over to the other side, right? Maybe 10-15 seconds on the side. Also make sure pulling your head back and dropping your head forward, right? So we have a lot of forward head posture, right? You can go into a hip hinge position, pull your head back, right? Back and forth, give yourself something of a double chin, not very attractive, but supportive for that posture. Next, we're gonna go down to your chest. If you have a stable a bookshelf like so, you can stretch out your chest, right? Or a door frame, right? 10-15 seconds on the side, letting that chest lengthen out. Again, we're forward head posture at meetings and our computers, rounded forward, so we wanna open that back up. After we have that done, in about a minute, right? We're gonna go into your hip hinge, flat back, right? And just do what I call Y raises. Nice flat back. We want to get out of that rounded position into extension, okay? And just pull your hands up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and come on down. If that's too tough, you can just bring your hands a little bit lower, right? Below the shoulder height. And that'll support, wake up those shoulder blades, okay? Also, next one, working on that posture, shoulder blades rolled forward and back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, forward and back. All the while being mindful to pull the head back into quality posture. So that's the upper body sequence. Remember, we only got about 5 minutes. Neck stretch, chest stretch, hip hinge, wire T raises, and shoulder blade retractions or scaptions. That's the upper body. Let me show you that lower body. Next, lower body sequence. As long as you have a chair in front of you, you can put one foot on the chair, tall torso, 1 foot on the ground. You'll have to take my word for it. And you'll just roll your hip forward, knee goes forward, and with your leg planted on the ground straight, you get a nice stretch from your planted leg's hip. Make sure you squeeze that back butt cheek forward, rock back and forth 8 to 10 times. Keep your torso tall, good posture. Roll your shoulder blades back and just rocking back and forth. 10 to 15 stretches on one hip, and go ahead and switch legs and perform on the other side. Be careful, you have a swivel chair, right? Hold on to the desk as needed, right? Just give yourself a moment to open up your hips there. Next, cross one leg over the other. We'll go into a figure 4 stretch, right? From here, I'm just gonna bring my chest down towards my waist, stand up a little, rock back and forth, pushing my butt back as I do so. From the side, stretch, right? Push back, nice flat back, stretch, okay? Final one we got for the stability of your lower body, some hip hinges. If you have a wall close by, you can just push your bum back towards the wall, feel a stretch from your glutes, and then squeeze your butt and come up. Flat back hinge, squeeze your glutes and come up. Stretch the glutes and then squeeze them, pushing the hips forward to tighten the glutes. Remember, you've been sitting for a few hours now, so those glutes are pretty tired. Want to bring a little bit of electricity and wake up to the lower body to kind of wake that body up and get it ready for the next meeting, bringing you a little bit of energy. So in sum, stretching out the hips, foot on your chair, 10 to 15 on a side, then switch. Cross one leg over the other, figure fours, both sides, 10 to 15, right? And then we'll add a little bit of stability with your hip hinges, waking up those glutes as well. And that's it. We got ourselves a little Pomodoro technique circuit. You don't even have to leave the gym. Leave the office if you're in the gym. Well, that's nice. Got a few more equipment choices there. But you'll be able to wake up your body a little bit between meetings, and you'll have to get to skip that last cup of caffeine as well. So enjoy it, let me know what you think, and put it to use. I swear, it makes a difference.